I very reluctantly come to a stop. Mutter, for the mission for the galaxy. And turn away. Feeling very, very sorry for myself. Well, not quite the right term, but you know what I mean.
Feel sorry for yourself, not for the person who's being murdered.
feel this is very wrong.
Okay, Aelond.
I will use my turn to go ahead and catch up to Lexa and keep heading towards the exit.
Del will continue to follow. Lexa.
I'll just keep moving for the exit.
Okay, the guy who got hit now turns around and puts his hand up in the air and says, I can pay back the loan, I promise. I just needed it for some medical treatments for my wife. Don't kill me. I have a son. And the two other people stepped up to him and continue firing.
Cue Kalani's heartbreaking.
And they continue missing as well.
Well, maybe he'll run away in time.
Okay, Ajax.
And he's gonna fire a shot right across their faces, but not to hit them, and yell at them to back off.
Oh, Mandalorian shooting at them is okay. What?
We weren't expecting the Mandalorian to have a heart, so... Uh-oh.
Seriously?
Oh, might accidentally hit them in the face.
Okay, so you accidentally hit one of them. And he looks quite injured.
You interrupted my drinks. Back off. The next shot count.
Okay, Kalani.
Yep, that's me off to head back down there.
No, 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 what are you doing?
Yes.
No, no.
The way he's rolling, you might not want to be over there.
I tried so hard.
Are you doing anything else, Kalani? Or just
I
moving?
can't get there.
Can I use my comlink to yell at her very profusely?
Sure, talking is a free action.
Kalani, what are you doing? No, I got this. I have a blanket excuse. I'm an angry Mandalorian. Go back. I've got this.
And I'm an angry cat. Arrgh.
Yeah, but they'll probably be more scared of a Mandalorian than some random
Okay,
cat.
turn is over. Alon's turn. Talking isn't that free.
Alien just kind of muffles, oh my bleeding heart, and just continues heading towards the exit.
And Del says over the comlinks, you guys, we need to leave. Don't mind what's going on there. We shouldn't get involved. Okay, Lexa.
Okay, how much, if any, of that have I heard? I realize everyone's screaming and I'm on the other end of the room. Have I heard any of that at all?
You've heard whatever Aelond and Del have been saying over the comlinks. And if you want to roll perception to see if you heard what the bad guys were saying, you can roll.
I mean, I
See
feel
if
like
you
they
got
might have heard me yell something more than the bad guys saying anything.
Yeah, you may have heard some vague, angry Mandalorian yelling.
Right, that will not concern me at all, so I'll just keep running.
Okay, at this point, there's sort of like a large crowd trying to congestedly pour through this tiny little opening. So,
I have
So you
plenty of space past 12 to get to that door, so like I can be out and past them.
right, there are like lots of people more than that, so I'd say like, if on this turn and next turn, so on the next turn you can make it out of the door, I'll say.
So I'm like in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the guy who's being shot at turns to look at the Mandalorian, and he just screams no, and starts running. And these guys chase after him and yell, "Stay out of it, Mandalorian!" And they continue firing. And continue missing.
They went to Stormtrooper
Hey,
U.
Jack.
Sorry, trying to think of a witty response to mock their aiming abilities. Hold on a moment.
I don't think you can stop to think of a witty response in the middle of a firefight.
No, but he's supposed to be wittier than I am, so like, let me think of something.
Yeah, the character can think of it quickly. Player, not as quickly.
You know what? Nope. I'm just gonna use one of my stock Mandalorian phrases that I have whipped up for just such occasions as insults. And he'll walk out.
And he'll what?
What?
Okay, Kalani.
She hasn't stopped running towards the guys. Let's see how far I can get. Yeah, there's one movement.
If you use charge.
Yeah, one movement and then charge and slash my claws at the guy. Nice.
That will miss. Aelond.
Aelund is going to go ahead and follow Lexa through the crowd and whatnot.
Everyone's leaving me.
Most of us can't see or hear what's going on down there.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, Del will follow them. Lexa.
I want out.
Okay, you make it outside of the cantina. and there's just sort of a mess of people running around outside. This is still in one of the sort of markety districts, so there's just general street bustle going on outside, and some confused glances looking at all the screaming people running out of the cantina. And over the top of the sign, the cantina there, there's the giant flickering, the surprise round flickering on the sign.
All right. As soon as possible, I want to kind of duck into an alley, not to lose them, but to just kind of not be a part of the general crowd. I just want to kind of duck away and be as non-conscript as possible.
Okay, we'll say that happens at the start of your next turn. So the guy that you tried to slash says, "Back off, cat, this doesn't concern you."
You're
And
trying to kill a man,
steps away from you.
and I can't let you do that.
Nope. Okay, Ajax.
Hey guys, I ditched on trying to stop that stuff, but looks like Kalani's still giving it the old college try. Just kidding, that's colloquial. Still trying to stop it. I'm heading back out towards you guys, though.
Okay, Kalani.
I move up to attack again with my claws.
Do you use charge?
Don't need to this time.
What gives you +2?
What?
You get +2 on your attack roll and -2 on your reflex defense if you charge.
I thought it was just the thing. I thought it was just the minus. I forget. It's just a
I
while.
wouldn't worry, they can't hit the front side of a barn.
I'm not sure they can hit me. Almost. Okay, they have to go really well in order to hit me.
Okay, I'll use charge, I guess, again, and I'll actually put the bonus in this time. Not that I needed it.
Okay. Yep, that
Yeah.
hits. So you just scratch your claws on the back of the guy's leather jacket. Aeland. Unless you want to do anything else with your turn, Kalani.
Um, don't don't think I can do much else unless I can attack again because I have two hands and both have claws.
No.
Aelin is gonna follow Alexa and try to stay close to her.
Okay. Dell also does that. So Lexa, you look around and you spy an alleyway on the other side of the shop next to the cantina. And you want to duck inside there?
Duck inside, make sure there's nothing suspicious, and then turn around to face my followers.
Okay, roll perception. You can also roll stealth. See if people notice you going in there. Okay, you see there's some womp rats in the alley, and that's about it.
Well, you can't be stealthy every time. That's my turn.
Okay, sorry. So the guy continues running. The people continue running after him.
So they're just ignoring the giant cat that's
Yep.
slashing at them. Okay then.
Hey, Jack.
Can I roll like a knowledge galactic lore to see if I somehow can get a sense for the laws of like reasonable defense in like this part of the galaxy? Like, can I use that as a defense mechanism for killing these people? Be like, I fear for my life, sir.
Okay, you can make a roll.
Or would that be more of a bureaucracy roll?
While you
Or a social sciences roll? Or a tactics
Seems
Well,
kinda
you're
like
trying to
deception.
figure out if you know the laws of this particular planet,
yeah.
then that's probably galactic lore.
That really is it. I should have went like, okay. Okay.
Yeah, you don't really have any insight on whether that's a law that would be in this type of Outer Rim territory or not.
Yeah, no, he's gonna keep walking.
You're Mandalorian. What do you need a law for?
Just that, investigations by police, kind of stall out plans.
Okay, Kalani.
I will charge again.
Okay, you hit him again. Then he yells, "Ah, crazy cat, get off me!"
If you put down your weapons.
Sorry, can't do that, miss. Okay, Aelond.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so you three are all now in the alley.
Yeah.
So you can say about 2 sentences of conversation while we wait for Kalani to finish the fight. Or we could just skip to the part where Kalani finishes the fight and then have your conversation afterwards.
Might be better to skip.
Yeah. Okay.
Will I be able to disarm them rather than kill them?
Well, you can make
Alright,
rolls for
I already
that.
accidentally shot one in the face, so you know
There's
how
also
today's
weapons
going.
specifically designed to do that, and if you don't have those,
Okay.
So what are we doing?
So one of them, oh, just kidding, does not hit. Okay, both of them miss. Well, there are rules for disarming.
Yeah, which are very annoying rules.
Disarming.
Shut up.
That's my go-to move. Disarming.
So, what, I roll an attack roll for disarming?
Yeah. some reason I can't find it where it says that.
Yeah, where was that?
I know you get some sort of penalty. It's like a -5 or something. Oh no. You make a melee roll and your opponent gets a +10 to his reflex defense. So your disarm attempt fails. Which means I thought they got to make an attack of opportunity against you. Ah, yes, if your attack fails, they get to make a free attack. Okay. Then that guy continues running, these guys continue chasing him. And they continue missing. Kalani.
Rinse and repeat.
Okay.
Man.
That misses. Okay, pretty much. I'm just not gonna move them anymore. We're just gonna keep rolling to see if you disarm them before they kill the guy. Okay, both of those miss.
That might be possible, but we might be here for a while, though.
You could boil it down to a single roll.
Well, Kalani, just spam your attack roll and see how many turns it takes before you can disarm them. Okay, that disarms one of them.
And I take it they don't give up.
Nope. So just keep rolling to see if you can disarm the other one. Nope.
And whip them to the floor like a RKO. Boom.
Okay, so they're both disarmed and they fell to the floor. But before you manage to disarm the second one, the other guy that they were shooting at got hit again, but he still looks alive. And then both of the guys are cowering on the floor. Curse you, cat person thing.
Can I tie them up now?
Do you have any rope?
I have the liquid rope thingy. What's it?
Oh, the liquid cable dispenser?
Yes, that.
Okay, you tie them up. The guy they were shooting runs away.
Okay, now what? I say over the comms. I disarmed these guys and tied them up. Now what?
Leave them there for the authorities come out here.
Just leave them?
Make yourself as scarce
What-
as possible, lass.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? We're not taking them back to the ship with us. They're criminals on a planet that has, a civilian police force, I'm assuming, or someone. So just leave them.
Alrighty then. Have fun with the cops. I wave. I wave to the guys. And leave.
They spit after you.
Okay then.
So, when Ajak and Kalani leave the cantina, are you guys in the alley looking for them to try to grab them?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are all in the alleyway.
Wow, so I'm sorry it had to come to this. It's just getting... It just got a little crazy in there.
What is it with cantinas?
And you said you had no friends.
What?
We're lying. We're lying to our potential aid now. I see. Okay, great.
You
Good
said
start.
what now?
I'm Ajak.
Well, of course. What better way to get them on your side?
You know, you could just like not be very specific at the beginning, and then if they seem trustworthy, then you tell them more things. But that's just me. I'm sorry. Name's Ajak.
Lexa, I work in the kitchens, and I'm a little confused about what is all happening.
So you work in the kitchens, but wear a giant sword. All right.
It was on
Sounds
sale.
interesting. So you work for this guy that we're going for, Block.
Yes, Mr. Block.
I get the feeling you're not looking for a kitchen position.
Not
Oh,
necessarily.
Alon the chef. I gotta see that one.
Hush.
This is
lad.
way better than my try and get me in as a bodyguard for somebody plan. I can see it already. Great. Great work.
Well, if I'm going to be a part of... Actually, no, I don't even know what's going on here. Why don't we start from the beginning and reintroduce ourselves? Who do you really work for?
Well, currently we're working with this guy over here, as he points to Del. This is Del Fearn, and well, he's had a vision of doom and despair, as some Force-sensitive people apparently do. I don't know. I'm not one of them. But we're looking for something here that the Sith are also looking for, and we think that there's a possibility that your employer, Sir Block, might be the one who has it, or that the gala might be able to let us find it. And that's why we're looking for a way into the alley. There we go.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, I appreciate it, but no offense. You're a Mandalorian. Do you care that the Sith have trinkets they are looking after?
Sith taking over the galaxy is not really my idea of a fun time. Also, those Sith running around were formerly the Jedi who took out my brethren, so I don't know why it's such a surprise to you that I don't like them very much. Number 3, I happen to have other interest in taking out high-level members of Sith, and that does not concern you or this mission necessarily, but it gives me more access. So for the time being, I'm aligning myself with the Republic.
With the Republic? As
Kinda.
you saying that some of you work for the Republic?
I don't work for the Republic at all, lass. Aelin says with a big smile on his face, because it's completely true.
Well, that's a shame because I do.
I never said I worked for him. Lass, if you work for him, that's a good thing. I'm what you would consider to be an outside contractor, or a private contractor.
Yeah, you're a spacer. Okay, moving on. The tall, furry one over there is a Jedi Knight. So, you're looking for the Republic Inns. She's your one.
Jedi, do you have proof? Credentials, something that says that you are what you say you are.
I assume if I'm supposed to have something like that, I do. And of course, there's the lightsabers. Kareth?
Oh, yes, you do.
Can I see it?
Yes.
They look legit and stuff.
Well, you can roll perception.
Come on, 6. Come on, 6.
Yes, they look legit.
Well, you all have a very odd way of pursuing your goals, especially if you're working for the Republic. But these are legitimate, and I would never dare question the word of a Jedi. There might be more here that's going on than you understand. I have a place where we can talk in private, but you're going to have to trust me.
Lass, I'm trusting this guy here, and he kind of nods over at Dell and just says, you at least seem to know somewhat of what you're doing here.
So you say you work for the Republic, but you ask for the Jedi's credentials. You don't offer any of your own.
Well, you approached me.
Yeah, but you're also leading us somewhere, under the pretense of working with us because we're a Republic. But what if you're working for the Sith, and then you take us somewhere, and it's a trap. Stranger things have happened to us.
Well, my dear Mandalorian, there's nothing forcing you to follow me. Again, you approached me. If you'd like to continue working with me, there's a place we can talk. If not, we can part ways now.
Hey Jack, she has a way into the mansion. You need to consider that.
Oh, I'm not saying we're not going. I just like to be thorough before we actually go and do the things.
Understandable.
I'm still gonna go. I'll just not be as happy about it.
Today has
as
not
they
been say. your day, has it, hey Jack?
All I want is hard proof of one thing. It's been a rough couple of days. That's all I want. And also, I would like it if someone getting shot by me decides to give up and rethink their life choices instead of, continuing to shoot people. Stupid gang wars. Anyway, yeah, let's go. Anyone else have any objections? Let's move before we're noticed because we kind of stand out altogether. Especially since you went to go play hero, Kalani. Which, nice job disarming them without killing them, but now they recognize you and me, and great. Anyway. Moving on. Let's
You
go.
complain a lot.
Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he?
I just like to point out things that could potentially come kill us later, so that I can usually kill them now, but can't do that right now, because civilian space and all. I liked it better when we were on the Imperial ship.
You want to point out things like how you're hiding in this alley that you super stealthily crawled into with a 6 stealth roll on Alexa's part. No one sees you.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. We stand out. That's what I'm saying. So let's move to a secure location where we can keep talking. Unless anyone has any objections. Any objections? Going once.
Alien puts his hand on Ajax's shoulder. Shut up, lad. We're going. Lass, if you'll lead the way, let's get going before we're recognized.
All right.
Uh,
And I
could
take
I-
them home.
Could I tell anything with my perception roll? She was telling the truth about working with the Republic, that she was trustworthy, basically.
Yeah, she seems trustworthy.
Good to know that I know that in character.
I proceed to take them home. Having no idea that there's a squid that's part of this party.
Okay, so you all are heading back to Lexa's apartment, and we will call it a night.
Cool, cool.
Alright, in that case, thank you for joining in over YouTube. Hopefully everything makes sense and we get to see more adventures later on.
It was fun to go up against people who
With
couldn't
better
hit a
detailed cantinas.
broadside of a barn.
Well, you guys fun time. While I was off returning stolen property.
That you stole?
Well, it's not
Stole
stealing,
back.
Theft is theft no matter
It
how.
wasn't theirs in the first place.
Doesn't matter, you stole.
No, I had permission from the owner to retrieve it.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
What?
No. I did do something wrong, but it wasn't stealing. Stealing was not what I did wrong. I broke and entered, and I destroyed property. Those are,
Yeah.
yes, that's wrong.
Yeah, you messed up their generator, something bad there.
Alright, killing and recorded.